Hi guys, how's it going here? It's Chris Graham here for Wheeler Betting. Been a while since I've been in front of the camera for WLB, but it's been a busy few weeks with Christmas, of course, and coming back to Scotland for Christmas. Polish football, of course, is a winter break as well. But new setting tonight. I'm not in Islington. I'm in Dumfries in Scotland, staying at my dad's. But I'm leaving to come back to London, hopefully weather permitting. Get back for New Year tonight, hopefully. But five games I want to talk to you about from a statistical point of view. Of course, this is Stats Chat, and I've been hard at work researching five bets that the stats say will win for the New Year's Day fixture. So let's just kick straight on here, and we'll start with Manchester United against Spurs, which is a big game really tomorrow, isn't it, at Old Trafford? And Manchester United's New Year's Day record is very, very impressive. It's the best in the Premier League. I guess as you'd expect, but it's still worthy of being mentioned here. Played 8, won 6, drawn 2, lost nil. Haven't lost since the mid 1990s on New Year's Day. 4-0 win against Wigan earlier this year, and 3-1 against West Ham in 2001. But the last time they lost on New Year's Day was to Spurs, in fact, back in the opening day of 1996. They lost 4-1 that day at White Hart Lane. Teddy Sheringham and Sol Campbell getting a goal each, and 2 goals for Chris Armstrong. So can Spurs repeat that almost 18 years to the day? Who knows? Well, I guess we'll find it tomorrow. West Brom against Newcastle. We talked about this a few weeks ago. Of course, the site these fixtures reversed from just a few weeks ago. It was all about both teams to score then, and once again, that copped for stats fans like me. So now, just worth repeating it, the last 12 times these sides have met, both teams have scored. That's 12 in a row. Can it be 13 in a row tomorrow? Who knows? Like I say, 7 years now, 7.5 years. April 2006, the last time the BTTS bet failed. Just another thing to be wary of. West Brom have got a terrible record on New Year's Day. They've lost 5 in a row, actually. And to teams as disparate as Manchester United in 2011 to Southend in 2006. So they really have got a wretched record on New Year's Day. And let's see if that holds up tomorrow. And let's also see if the both teams to score bet comes in tomorrow again. Let's talk about another side who've got a terrible record on New Year's Day. That's Mansfield Town, who playing against Burton, at home to Burton tomorrow in League Two. The last 10 times Mansfield have turned up on New Year's Day in the Football League, I hasten to add, they've lost every single time. They've failed to score in 6 of these games as well. Try to just pick out one. I've got all 10 in front of me here, starting from MK Dons 1-0 defeat in 2008, right back to Port Vale in 1987. Some big ones in here. They lost to Crewe 2-0 in 2003, Wigan 4-0 on New Year's Day 1990, and Birmingham City in the opening day in 1991, they lost 2-1. So Mansfield lost 10 in a row on New Year's Day when they played in the Football League. The last time they actually won on NYD when they played in the Football League was against Preston on the opening day of 1986, all those years ago. Shaky Stevens was at number 1 in the charts with Merry Christmas Everyone. I'm sure you've heard that the last few weeks. I certainly have. Of course, 1986 in football was the year of Maradona, and of course Liverpool winning the double. So can Mansfield get that New Year's Day ghost off their back? Maybe the players just go out on the piss every Hogmanay, who knows? But anyway, that Mansfield desperate to get rid of that horrible Football League record on New Year's Day. 2 Scottish games for you here that I really like. Wraith against Dundee is the first one. Under 2.5 the last 7 times these sides have met over the last 3 years. 6 of the 7 games, I've seen one team actually draw a blank, and 5 of the 7 games have gone under 1.5 goals. So it's a game that doesn't even really produce many goals, this particular fixture. Can it be 8 in a row for under 2.5 backers? I don't think it's tomorrow. I think it's Thursday, that game, as is the next game, which is absolutely fascinating. The game between Stenhousemuir and Dunfermline at Ochil View. This is stunning. 25 goals in the last 4 games between these sides. My math might be wrong here, but I'm working that out. It's 6.25 goals per game which is quite extraordinary. You can chuck in a 5-4 win and a 7-1 win for Dunfermline into the pot over the last 4 games, 4 times these sides have played each other, but replete with goals, brimming with goals, bleeding with goals, Stenhousemuir against Dunfermline. That's the 5th and final of my New Year's Day stats chat. Wheel of Betting special. Guys, have a great night tonight, whatever you're up to. Be safe, and have a great 2014. See you later.